Hello, I'm Kelly Capello from Ertheo, and if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering whether or not you need a visa for one of our programs, and if you do, how to get one. What I'm about to say is very important. We do not manage visas, and we are not responsible for your visa if you booked one of our programs and you need one. If you do need a visa, it's your responsibility to investigate the processes and all of the requirements and have your visa before the program's start date. That being said, we created this video to help guide you through the basic steps of the process so that you can do the investigation on your own. Step 1 is to get information about requirements. You might not need a visa at all, but then again, you might. You should visit your destination country's appropriate government website to check the requirements on there to see whether or not you need a visa. You'll probably be working closely with the country's consulate that's located in your area. So if you want more specific information about the exact requirements that you'll need to turn in to get your student visa, you should visit their website, or you can go talk to them in person. Such requirements you might need may include health insurance, a specific amount of money in your bank account, a medical certificate, a background check, and maybe a letter of invitation. The invitation letter is an official letter that comes from the camp or academy. The letter contains really important information like where you'll be staying, how long you'll be staying, your full payment receipt of the program, and any other objectives that you might have for the program. All of this information is really important for you to get your visa. The camp or academy will provide you with one of these letters if you need it. So before you go ahead and book your program, you're going to want to go through all of the requirements and make sure that you can check them off your list, and do so with enough time to turn them in to the consulate for processing your student visa so that you can have it in your hand before the academy's start date. Some good questions are: how long will it take to get the background check? How long will it take to get the medical certificate? Do you have to make an appointment first before you get your medical certificate? All these questions are really important because you need to know the timeline to do everything so you can have the visa in your hand before you need to go to camp. Once you're 100% certain that you've met all the requirements for the visa, minus the invitation letter because you can't have that yet, you can go ahead and make your full payment for the program. Once you make your full payment, then the academy or camp can start writing your invitation letter. If you need an invitation letter, it's really important that you request one. Neither Ertheo nor the camp or academy is responsible for keeping track of which of their participants need a letter and which don't. So if you need that letter to get your visa, please do ask us. Now you have to wait for the letter. Once the academy receives your full payment, they should take about 2 to 3 weeks to create the letter for you and send it back to you via email. As soon as you have the letter, you can take that document along with the rest of the requirements and either meet in person with your consulate, if that's necessary, or what might be another option is to send all of those documents in an envelope along with your passport to the consulate and wait for them to send it back to you with your visa to enter the country. Step 5 is just hoping and waiting. Once your child has the visa in their hands, they'll be able to enter the country and start the camp. So let's do a basic review. Here's what you've got to do. Step 1, get informed about whether you need one and what you might need to get one. Step 2, make sure you can actually get all the things you need to apply and to apply on time. Step 3, pay for the program in full and request an invitation letter. Step 4, collect all other documents you need while you wait for your invitation letter. And Step 5, turn it all in and hope for the best. Once again, we do not manage visas or visa applications at Ertheo. If you do need a visa, it is entirely your responsibility to investigate the process and complete all the steps so that you have a visa before the program's start date. That being said, I hope this video was useful to you so that you know a little bit more about the process and how you can get started investigating on your own. If you have any more questions about visas, unfortunately, we cannot help you. You should go to your local consulate of your destination country and ask all your questions there, and they'll be more than happy to help you with the process. Thanks so much for watching today. This has been Kelly Capello from Ertheo. See you later.